Yo, what's good, my kings? I'm back in the video. Today we're going to talk about Middle Eastern fragrances, designer fragrances, and niche fragrances. Like, we're going to talk about which one is better in my opinion. Like, which one should you get, you feel me? But before we start, came to talk. Before we start the video, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. It's free. Let's hop into it. Alright, so first we're going to talk about Middle Eastern fragrances, you feel me? Me personally, like, I think Middle Eastern fragrances are good, but it got its bad sides, you feel me? I'm telling you all the good sides and bad sides to like the Middle Easterns, the designers, and the niche. Feel me? But we're gonna start off with the pros and cons of Middle Eastern. The pro is, well, it could be a pro and con. They smell just like your favorite fragrances, you feel me? Not this one specifically, you feel me? I don't think nobody's favorite fragrance is Invictus. I could be wrong. Shout out down, type down below if your favorite fragrance is Invictus. I'm pretty sure nobody's favorite fragrance is Invictus, but I could be wrong, you feel me? But, like, when I say, like, it could smell like some of your favorite fragrances, damn, I don't got nothing right now. Like, I only got I got Bonham and Lafayette Street and YSL myself. But let's just say like this is Club de Nuit Intense Man. For me, I got that shit in my closet. But do I feel like getting up? Hell no. For me. But like let's just say this is de Nuit Intense, right? This gonna smell like Creed Adventures for like a fraction of the price. And that could be a good thing. That could be a good thing, right? For y'all broke, you feel me? For y'all broke boys, you feel me? Like me, feel me? Cause I'm a broke boy too. But you also gotta understand if Middle Easterns like blow up, like nobody's gonna wanna buy the real thing. And like I feel like it's like a double edged sword. Cause like on one hand, you get the same smell, right? If it's done right, if the fragrance is done right, you get the same smell for the fraction of the price. Like just say like Creed Events is like $400, right? You might be able to get that shit for $40 if it's done right. But that's only double. Like I feel like it's a double edged sword, cause like it like yeah it might be helping you, but like you gotta think about other people that work at the Creed boutiques and all of that. They losing money. You feel me? And like I heard like you can't like trademark a scent, which I understand like why you cannot, but it's just like damn like this shit smells exactly like this shit, and like niggas making money over my ideas. Feel me? Me personally, that's just how the game is. You feel me? Life is unfair. Life is unfair. You feel me? Um. Also, too, like there's not really nothing to say about Middle Easterns besides like they just most of them are dupes. Like most of them is dupes, clones, and inspired buys, and they just like a fraction of the price. Some of them don't like. I know Joe Milan. You feel me? Joe Milan. Yeah, Joe Milan. Like they a little bit more expensive. Middle Eastern fragrances and will technically be considered niche. Mostly all Middle Eastern fragrances is considered niche. You feel me? But like it depends who you ask. But you feel me? Some you got like Joe Milan that like smells 1-on-1 to like your favorite fragrances. You feel me? This may not smell 1-on-1 to your nose. I never did a comparison video with this and EDT, but a lot of people did like comparison videos with Joe Milan and like Bond. Like feel me? I think they said like Wild Card is the closest thing to Lafayette Street. Full House is the closest thing to Imagination. Feel me? So like it all depends on your skin chemistry. Like I said, Middle Eastern fragrances. Some of them, feel me? Like majority of them is cheap. Joe Malone is like $200 on retail, but like if you find them on discount, is like $60, $80. I don't got none of them from them. I got nothing from them, but I gotta get the Imagination clone, and I gotta get Wild Card. Feel me? But that goes for Middle Easterns. You feel me? The only thing I can say is they ripping like the bigger companies off. But like sometimes it's good to rip the big companies off, cause y'all be charging like y'all be charging an arm and a leg for a fucking fragrance that's like you feel me, not the quality. Like you feel me? I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. But yo. If you know, you know. Some of these fragrances be like $400, and be like, and like if Smith, I should spend like $100. Feel me? Alright, so now we got designer fragrances. Typically with designer fragrances, they are more mass produced. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, you feel me? Middle Eastern fragrances, most of the companies, they package them and send it right out. You feel me? They don't macerate these shit. They probably macerate these shits for like a few days and call it a day. With designers, these macerate for like a month, I think, before they get sent out. So like you feel me? Like they wait like a month or two before like they finally ship everything out. But this right here, but not this right here. But when it comes to designers, they're typically mass produced and they're mass like appealing. And what I mean by mass appealing, for the most part, majority of the people's gonna like them. Cause you know, we need money, you feel me? We in this shit for money. We not like with the can't even talk with designers, right? They just want you to buy this shit. They don't care. They don't care for like certain shit. But when it comes to like Middle Easterns, you feel me? They just want you to buy them shit. Like they just trying to get more money. They trying to make more money, get as much money as they can for like they quarterly year and you feel me? They all about a profit. They all about a profit. Cause some of these brands, but I ain't gonna say the brand name. I ain't gonna say the brand name, but it's a niche brand. You feel me? I heard there's this brand that makes a fragrance for $50, right? And they sell it for like $400 or $500 a bottle. I ain't gonna say the brand name. You feel me? But just keep in mind the profit margin in fragrances is OD. But like we got people like me that love fragrances so much, we don't give a fuck. We gonna keep on buying shit. You feel me? But with designers, they're typically more mass appealing to get like people to buy them. And like mass appealing means like for me, majority of the people gonna like it. For me, the designer fragrances get you the most compliments. Yeah, hold on, yeah. Yeah, throughout my experience, designers got me the most compliments. This is one of my most complimented fragrances. Even though your boy don't get compliments like that, it's either this that give me my most compliments. Um, Cream Spice and Black Vanilla got me a few compliments. Bad Boy Catalina Cobo got me a few compliments. This shit right here got me like one compliment. I'm trying to think. Dio Savage got me a compliment. Feel me? Like I said, designers, all I can tell you is mass appealing, you feel me? Some of them, depending on like what brands they are, some of them might be expensive, like LV. LV like $300 to $500, maybe six. But like we got like LV, we got Tom Fords, which like feel me like the crazy designers that got niche prices. Also Chanel, yo, Chanel got some niche fucking prices. Cause you can't buy them shits on retail. Like you can only buy Chanel from retail. From what I seen. Feel me? But why I sell you can get this shit from discounted. I think this 2 ounce like $100. I could be wrong. It's been a while. But you feel me? That's all I can tell you about designers for it. Alright. Last but not least, we got niche. Feel me? This is a first niche I grab, you feel me? But typically niche is more high quality, is less like produced, like it not as mass produced as designers. Depend on the houses, depend on the house. Cause feel me, I think my number nine is kind of more mass produced than most niches. Probably not. You feel me? I could be wrong. I ain't doing my research before doing this video. I should have, but like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not lying to y'all. Feel me? But I know like for the most part, niches is not as mass produced as design. So like, don't get me wrong. It's not gonna be like run like they. I can't explain it. It's like they still gonna have like shit in stock. You feel me? But like you gotta get them when you can. You feel me? We gonna have to wait. And some design like I got this one fragrance right that you cannot get no more. You feel me? It discontinued. And it's an indie brand, which is also considered niche. You feel me? But we got this shit right here. I can't even talk. Hold on. Alright, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all. So with niche, you feel me, is not mass produced. What can I say? Most of the time, it's supposed to smell unique. It's not supposed to smell like nothing that you smelled before. You feel me? Like the with the ingredient came to with the ingredients they use is more complex, more high quality. Feel me? And more challenging for your average nose. You feel me? I'm not saying this one specifically because this one is a massive appealing niche. Feel me? But like most of the niches, they got challenging notes, and like not everybody gonna like the scent. You feel me? So like in order for you to buy a niche, you gotta have like, you feel me, a challenging nose. You feel me? Alright, so I went over like all like the little things, you feel me? Like when it comes to each niche designers in Middle Eastern, I'm gonna tell you which one I prefer out of all of them. And I'm gonna have to say niche. You feel me? Not because of fucking bottom of Lafayette Street, but like they are high quality for the most part. You feel me? For the most part, they are high quality. Feel me? For the most part, they smell more unique. And you feel me? I'm a fragrance influencer. I gotta smell unique. I can't smell like everybody else. Especially when YSL myself about to turn into the new Dio Sauvage. Feel me? This one right here, Hawash. Feel me? Massive pin too. Everybody smell like that shit. That's why I gotta go with niche. Cause for the most part, you will smell unique. You will smell better quality. You feel me? And like for my niche, where I buy my niches, I get them pretty fairly cheap. Like this and my Sunkist Island is my two most expensive niches. Everything else is like 130 for a niche. But like I paid like 230. My Sunkist Island I paid like 170. So like for my niches and all my other niches like 130 and below. But like this shit smells fire. But that's the end of the video, my young kings and queens. I hope y'all enjoy. Comment down below which y'all, feel me, which y'all favorite between niche designers or Middle Eastern. Like I said, niche is like I will always pick niche because I'm a fragrance influencer and like the quality is better. But if you popped in panicking, Middle Eastern is not, the designers in Middle Eastern is not, for me, a terrible route to go either. Because there's some designers that might smell like, for me, niche. And there's some, and most of Middle Eastern smell like a niche designer, you feel me? I feel like every one of them, every one of these got their own clones, you feel me? I know Bond Number 9 got like clones of like other houses, you feel me? Like my New Harlem smell like, well, apparently smell like Jordan. Something that Jordan made. Why I sell myself, you feel me? Then I know there's dupes of it. I don't know like on top of my head what dupes are they. And like obviously you feel me, Middle Eastern, all of them shits be dupes and shit. But comment down below which one y'all go to. And also like what also plays a big role is y'all budget, y'all income. How much money do y'all make? Or like how much money y'all have to spend on a bottle of fragrances, and also consider the size of the fragrance when buying a fragrance. If you're gonna wear a fragrance every day, like I don't think you should spend $200 right on a little 2 ounce if you're gonna wear this shit every day. Unless you got the breath for it, then that's different. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, Lucy Royce, keep it calm. I'm gonna catch y'all next video. I'm out of here.